Now we'll discuss a problem on friction. What is the given problem? The problem is the block as shown in figure weighs 2000 newtons. The cord attached to block passes over a frictionless pulley and supports a weight equal to 800 newtons. The value of coefficient of friction between block and horizontal plane is 0.35. Solve for horizontal force P. Here, this is the block. This is the block. This block weight is 2000 newtons and force P is applied, and this is the frictionless pulley and it supports 800 newton weight. It supports 800 newton weight, and this cord is making an angle 30 degrees to the horizontal. Now we'll write the data. Weight of the block 2000 newtons, tension in the cord, tension in the cord. Tension in the cord is 800 newtons. Inclination of the cord 30 degrees. Coefficient of friction between block and horizontal surface, that is coefficient of friction between this block and this horizontal surface is 0.35, and N is the normal reactional block from the floor. And what we have to do is we have to find the horizontal force P with the motion is impending towards left. With the motion is impending towards left. For that we have to draw the free body diagram for the block when the motion impends towards left. Here we have to draw the free body diagram for this 2000 newton block. So this is the 2000 newton block. So the weight always acts normal to the ground or perpendicular to the ground, and always it is vertical, and normal reaction acts always perpendicular to the surface, that is N. P is the applied force, that is horizontal, and tension is 800 newtons. This tension is making an angle 30 degrees to the horizontal. Because the motion is impending towards left, that is motion is about to start towards left, that's why frictional force acts rightward direction. Now we have to consider the equilibrium of the block, this block, so that we have to consider sigma fx is equal to 0 and sigma fy is equal to 0 conditions. Because this is a inclined force, we have to resolve this force into horizontal as well as vertical components. This is 800 cos 30 and vertical component is 800 sin 30. Now we will consider summation of vertical forces is equal to 0. What are the vertical forces here? This normal reaction and weight 800 sin 30 degrees. So here upward forces are positive, downward forces are negative. Then here N and 800 sin 30 are upward, W is downward. That's why N and 800 sin 30 are positive, W is negative. W value is 2000 newtons. Then N is equal to 2000 minus 800 sin 30 degrees, which is equal to 1600 newtons. But we know that frictional force F is equal to mu into N. Mu value is given in the problem, that is 0.35. And N value is calculated just now, that is 1600. So it becomes 560 newtons. 560 newtons. That is when the motion is impending towards left, the applied force P to be calculated. No. So for that, again, we have to go for considering the summation of horizontal forces. This F value is to be used in the next iteration, that is summation of horizontal forces. What are the horizontal forces here? P and 800 cos 30 as well as frictional force. Here rightward forces are positive and leftward forces are negative. Then P is equal to F plus 800 cos 30. Here F is equal to 560 Newton. This value is to be substituted in this equation. Then P becomes 800 cos 30 plus 560. Then it becomes 1252.8 Newtons. That is, when the motion is impending towards left, P value is 1252.8 Newtons. Now we'll consider another case, that is, if motion is impending towards right. So here, this is the block, P is the force applied, and T is the tension in the cord, that is 800 Newtons. With the block impends towards right means frictional force acts left. Now we'll draw the free body diagram for this block. So block weight acts down, that is perpendicular to the ground, and normal reaction is perpendicular to the surface of the block, and T is the tension in the cord, which is making an angle 30 degrees to the horizontal, and P is traveling towards left parallel to the horizontal plane. As the block tends to move towards right, then frictional force acts left. As it is a inclined force, we have to resolve this 800 Newton force into horizontal as well as vertical components. Horizontal component is 800 cos 30, vertical component is 800 sin 30. Now we'll consider the equilibrium condition of this block, that is summation of f of x is equal to 0 and summation of f of y is equal to 0. Summation of vertical forces is equal to 0. What are the vertical forces here? 2000 Newtons and N 800 sin 30. Here upward forces are positive, downward forces are negative. Then N plus 800 sin 30 is equal to 2000. Then N is equal to 2000 minus 800 sin 30, which is equal to 1600 Newtons. But we know that F is equal to mu N. Mu value is given in the problem, that is 0.35. Substitute that value. Then F value becomes 560. Now we'll move towards summation of horizontal forces equal to 0. What are the horizontal forces here? P, F, 800 cos 30. P, F, 800 cos 30. So leftward forces are negative, rightward forces are positive. Then P plus F is equal to 800 cos 30. Substitute this F value. Here F value is calculated as 560 Newton. This value is to be substituted here. Then P is equal to 800 cos 30 minus 560, which is equal to 132.82 Newtons. So that is when the block is impending towards right, then force applied is equal to 132.82 Newtons.